5 weeks, 44 pounds. Not that I'm going to lose 44 pounds every 5 weeks, but it's working. Dieting? It's not dieting, it's changing your habits and eating. I've played around a little bit and found out that if you just swallow a couple of pieces too much, you will throw up. Don't do it. It's not a good thing. My doctor said see you in 4 months. I just seen him the other day. And he says keep eating exactly what you're eating. Soft foods. Eat small amounts, just what they say. A few tablespoons will fill you up. I eat soups, Progresso, nothing salty, nothing spicy. No spicy foods, no breads, no pastas, no rice. Don't eat it. You don't eat it. Cold cuts. I eat cold cuts, nothing spicy, but turkey, chicken, roast beef, ham. You can eat it. Small amounts, maybe about 3 slices will fill you up on an empty stomach. Don't drink before and afterwards, at least a half hour or more, because otherwise your stomach will still have liquids in it. It will fill up too fast, and you'll think you get sucked down those 3 slices. Eat it very slow. Take a bite of one, chew it up a little, make sure it's chewed up really good, and then wait another 4 or 5 minutes, 8 minutes, 10 minutes, and finish the slice that you're eating. It's going to take you a half hour minimum to eat. That's what you should do, minimum. Breakfast, oatmeal, Quaker oats, the original, nothing with sugar, not the ones with flavored fruit and crap and stuff, because you're fooling yourself. Don't jerk yourself around and eat stuff that you're not supposed to eat. That's what people do. They go, I could try this. This isn't going to be bad, and you're back in the same boat. You're not going to lose any weight. You're going to start gaining weight. Don't do that. You spent all this money and all this time and all this suffering for a stomach. Well, take care of it. It's very important. Don't screw yourself out of what you're earning right now. 5 weeks, your stomach is still healing. Don't try to stretch it out. Don't eat more than what you're supposed to. Eat what the doctor tells you to. And if it's too much, don't eat that much. If you feel full, stop eating. Don't eat the stuff. Throw it away. Don't save stuff. Oh, I'm going to take this little piece. I'm going to save. Don't do it. Just throw it in the garbage. Be smart. Throw it in the garbage. It's nothing. Give it to your dog if you have a pet. Don't save and hoard food and shit, because that's a problem. That's a serious problem that people do all the time. Hoarding. And it's a bad thing. I hate that. I hate to go to my refrigerator because my wife's skinny. She's real thin. You know? She's like 126 pounds and she's just 5'7". She freaking hoards stuff all the time. Packs stuff in the refrigerator. Save this, save that. No. When she goes to work, I throw all that crap in the garbage. Because it's only going to sit there. Who's going to eat it? Me? I can't eat it no more. I'm not the garbage can anymore. Garbage can is next to me with a plastic bag in it. Use it. Don't hoard. Don't eat. Don't save stuff. Throw it out. Make just enough for yourself. Hard-boiled eggs, by the way. Eat a hard-boiled egg. Mush it up really good in your mouth. You could chew it. You don't have to mash it up with a fork. Just chew it until it's pulverized. That one egg will fill you, and you'll feel it inside. Yeah, that's the feeling of full. The new feeling. There's a different feeling. It's not the same. Liquids, Crystal Light. I don't like. No, you might like it. I don't. Kool-Aid. Mio. Mio has no sugar. I'm sure you could probably take Mio. That tastes a lot better. A few drops in your water. You can make it as strong as you want. It's not like the other ones where it's a package and you got to mix it and try to figure out how I'm going to like it. Mio, you can put a couple of drops in. Don't like it, put a couple more drops in. It tastes good. I like that. Don't drink no orange juices. Stay away from acidy foods. No citric fruits. You could drink coffee with 1% milk and maybe equal in it. Make sure it's caffeine free because the caffeine is very acidy and it will cause problems in your stomach. Tea, make sure it's caffeine free tea. And green tea you could drink. There's so many things you can drink. You just call your dietitian and they will tell you exactly what you can have. You know, they're not going to just run off a list. You tell them, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I annoy them? Call them as much as you want. I do. I ask them for all sorts of silly things. Um, I've lost 44 pounds in 5 weeks. That's not bad. Went down about 6 inches on my waist. Uh, Lost a bit of weight. It's not bad. Next year, I should have lost well over 100 pounds. Well over. Um, don't force yourself to eat. It's an addiction, and you have to control it. No matter what surgeries you have to stop eating. Don't stand there and go, oh, I feel like I got room, and suck down more. After you finish eating, don't sit there. Get up and walk around. Walk around your house. If you don't have problems with your knees and ankles and legs or hips or whatever, get up and walk outside. Walk to your mailbox. Walk around the block. After you finish eating, walk. A half hour later, maybe, drink some water. Make sure you drink water, at least 40 ounces to 64 ounces, what the doctor tells you. It's hard. It's pretty hard to do that. Drinking all that liquid and try to suck down what they tell you to do, and it's not easy. It's really too much for me to do. I'm not eating as much as they tell me to because I feel full. And I'm learning to feel full the right way and eat just what I should be eating. Canned vegetables, you could eat that. Stay away from cauliflower and asparagus and broccoli and lettuce and stuff like that. The foods that cause gas. You can make vegetable soups for yourself if you like cooking. Make sure it's cooked well done to where it's mushy. Throw some chicken in there, whatever, beef soup. I made myself beef soup. You could use canned soups, are really good. Like I said, Progresso. I like Progresso soups. Campbell soups are okay, but Progresso makes a tastier soup. Get the lights, the Progresso lights. They're better for you. Basically, I'm feeling much better. I'm not taking blood pressure medicine anymore. There's no pains. I have no pains except for gas pains when you're stupid and you eat the wrong thing. Like I've tried it. And take advice. Don't experiment. It's painful. Yeah. 5 weeks. I'm doing okay. I'm walking better, even though my knees are messed up. There's a lot less pressure on them. They're not popping out as much. That's nice. Basically, it's the most important thing I've ever done. Seriously. I feel better. You might wind up getting acid reflux a little bit because of not sucking down all the breads and stuff and all the things to absorb acid. You could ask your doctor for an antacid, what you could take. And don't take it all the time because it's not good to take medicine. But when you get acid reflux, you take something. For gas, maybe Gas X or something like that. I'm dealing with the gas. It's a whole different thing with your intestines. Big change. You'll see that your intestines will tell you things like, let's go! And you're going to go. Gas pains, be careful what you eat. You can be comfortable. Just be careful. Don't overfill. Don't try to force more and see how much more you could take, because that's when you're going to have a problem. And if you don't throw up, you could rupture your stomach. And if you rupture your stomach, you won't even know it. You'll be in pain. You'll sit home and die. Because your stomach ruptures, it bleeds, it rips open. And everything falls outside the stomach, inside your body. It's, read about ruptured stomachs and different things that happen. It's a simple thing. Follow directions. Eat a couple of tablespoons, you're full. That's it. You're done. Oatmeal. That little package. Don't fool yourself. Don't try to stuff into the last bit. Go, oh, look, I ate the whole thing. That's not good to do. Don't do it. I don't. I throw it in the garbage. That's why there's a garbage can next to you. You're not the garbage can. The garbage can is that plastic thing with a bag in it. So realize one thing. You have to control yourself. Even though you could be the best in control and do everything in life and your job, your family, and control everything perfectly, but your eating habits suck. That's why you're watching a video. That's why you're overweight, just like me. Do yourself a favor. Look in the mirror and realize who you are and know that you need help. And understanding yourself is don't do it. Keep it in your head. Don't do it. Oh, it's just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Yeah. And what you're doing is killing yourself. Throw it in the garbage. Take what you're supposed to take or less. And throw the rest in the garbage. Don't hoard. Don't save stuff. Don't put stuff in the fridge. You go, oh no, I'm gonna nurse that later. You're not. Don't do it. Make yourself sugar-free pops, ice pops. Get an ice pop thing. And use Crystal Light or a meal or whatever, Kool-Aid or something. Make yourself some ice pops and stuff. That's good. Because in between meals, if you really have an urge to like, well, I'm kind of bored, I think I should eat something. Don't eat anything. Eat a sugar-free ice pop that's 10 calories. It's only water basically. And that'll satisfy you. That's what I've been doing. So 2% milk tops with muscle milk. I got the chocolate one. It's very tasty. You'd like it. Muscle milk. Twice, 3 times a week maximum. Otherwise, that'll slow down your losing because your body will get used to that. And with muscle milk, you need to exercise and walk around a lot. All right, at least a half hour. That's not something just to suck down because it tastes good, which it actually does. Other diet drinks, don't take it. Muscle milk is like the best one out there. But I drink it like twice a week, maybe. Anything else? Basically not. I'm feeling good. And blood pressure's down to normal in a short time, in the 5 weeks. That's pretty good. No other problems. My legs are feeling better. They're not swelling up as much, which is really good. So you can walk around more. Basically, everything's good. Yep. Only thing I can tell you is this is the best thing you can do. You're overweight, you're obese, get a sleeve. That's it. I'm telling you. It really works. It works really, really good. You just have to know how to control your eating, follow the directions, measure out your foods, even if you pre-make the foods and put them in the freezer and take it out, put it in the microwave and heat it up. It's only going to be a little tiny bit of food. It's not a lot in a big bowl. It's one of them little tiny plastic dishes. It's only a couple of ounces. Don't fool yourself. Chicken, fish, roast beef, you really got to cut up fine and chew it up really good. That takes a long time to digest, but you can eat roast beef and ham. Little tiny pieces. Cold cuts is the best thing. I get the cold cuts. It's a lot easier. Turkey, chicken. Nothing spicy. No spicy foods. Don't eat anything spicy. No bread, no pasta, no rice. Don't eat it. That causes your metabolism to slow down, and you won't lose any weight, and you'll be suffering. You'll be wondering why you have problems, and you'll be getting depressed. Oh yeah, the mood swings. Yeah, well, you get them sometimes. You know what? Hey, people that are bipolar have mood swings. Why can't I? Hey, I'll join you. Sometimes you get annoyed because of your eating habits, and it sucks when you go to a restaurant with people, and the only thing you ask for is a glass of water. Yeah. Then they look at you like, this guy's so fat. He's only drinking water. What is this guy doing? Well, it doesn't matter. I know it might suck with some people to go out to places, but don't worry about it. Just ignore everything and just enjoy yourself. Don't eat anything outside. Don't eat no salad dressings on salads. Don't eat salads and stuff. Don't eat it. Eat vegetables at home. Eat everything at home. I'm telling you. It works. I'm proof. Well, with that, I'm still too fat to fit. And I'm going to make another recording in a few weeks, probably about 3 weeks or so, 3, 4 weeks, and tell you how much more I lost and how wonderful my new diet is. Ooh, I like eating lima beans. But anyway, I'm going to let you go. I'll see you in a couple of weeks.